Hello and welcome to Fifth and Grace. This is your Thinning Veil Mysteries Tarot reading. As the veil is thinning quite dramatically right now, a lot of stuff is coming through. We are approaching Halloween / Samhain, and the energies are spicy, and the ancestors are itchy and antsy, and they want to be heard. So we've been doing a lot of work this month on shadow and ancestors and all sorts of things. My clients are coming up with some really great questions. And well, having said that, if you would like to book a tarot reading, just let me know. Everything that you need is in the description of this video. All my links are there, so you can easily reach out to me, and we can chat about what you're interested in terms of a reading or a session, and I will get you booked in. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't use Calendly. I don't use automatic schedulers, anything like that. So just reach out to me and we'll chitty chat, and we'll pick a day and a time to do that. So we are going to pull 3 cards today because we've got 3 questions on the table. And the first question is, what truth is being revealed as the veil thins? I feel this is more of a, I don't know, a collective reading as opposed to any one person, but we'll see what comes in, because every once in a while we get the message that there's somebody watching who needs to hear this. But for this question, I feel like this is more of one, cards for the collective sort of thing. All right, there we go. Good shuffle. And anybody who's new here, I always shuffle the cards on camera, because otherwise people say you didn't shuffle the cards. I'll get the messages saying, you didn't shuffle the cards. We saw you. You didn't shuffle them. Okay, first question. What truth is being revealed as the veil thins? That we have actually come a long way emotionally. I think that people as a society, as communities, I think the victim stuff is done. People are fighting back. People are uprising. We're seeing it around the world, but I think it's been an emotional journey that people have kind of had to reach the point where they could no longer tolerate things. Like when things stop feeling good, they start fighting back. And just be conscious of knowing when your feelings are based on fact versus based on things you've made up in your head. Because we see a lot of that where, people are screaming and yelling all in their emotions about something. And it's like, okay, but what you're saying isn't even real, so deal in fact and create your feelings based on that, as opposed to just stories you make up in your head. And I've had to deal with a lot of people like that, where I'm like, okay, so you're just angry at the story you're telling yourself, right? So be angry at the facts if that's the case. But it's definitely been an emotional journey for a long time. And we've kind of reached, I feel like as a society, as a world, as a collective, we've reached the point where we're not confused about how we feel about things anymore. People are starting to really tap into an understanding of what is right and what is wrong. And that's a big one, because the lines, have been very blurry for a long time now of what's right and what's wrong. And as we see, I'll just give an example. When you have mass migration into a small country, the whole entire culture changes. And what was once accepted as being wrong is now, it could possibly be accepted as being very right. And because if the culture is so dramatically different that values are dramatically opposed to each other, the dominant culture will be then making the rules and the laws of what's right and wrong. So we're starting to really see this big shift internationally, and that stems from human beings coming to a place of understanding how they actually feel. Because for so long, many people have just chased headlines. They've done what the TV's told them to do, what the man on the box on the wall has told them to do and to think and believe. And I believe that a lot of the anxiety that we see out there in the world is caused by that people are doing something, saying things, behaving in a way that is out of complete alignment from what they know to be right or wrong. And it's creating a lot of anxiety, but they're being told they're virtuous if they do this, that they're on the right side of history if they do this. Yet meanwhile, they can't even like go to Walmart without having a complete breakdown in the cookie aisle. So yeah, we gotta get good with our emotions and really know right from wrong, not on a religious level or a cultural level, but like just literally on a human being level. And we're seeing it. How many people celebrated Charlie Kirk's assassination? Surely we understand right from wrong in that, right? Like, no matter how much you would disagree with somebody, there are people I vehemently disagree with. I wouldn't wish harm on them, right? Because that would be wrong. And that would actually cause me a lot of moral injury and moral damage, right? So this is what we're seeing play out. And the uprisings we're seeing is that people have got to sort it out for themselves, what's right and what's wrong, and they're no longer going to tolerate all of this other stuff that's coming into their lives. So there we go. Whew. So just to return to the question, that's what truth is being revealed as the veil thins. That's a big one. That's a big one. How can I deepen my trust? And you know what? So I gave examples, but use your own examples in your own life for how you feel about things. Okay. You don't have to, this isn't just me spouting off political talk, but it's just great examples that we can all see playing out on YouTube and on the news and everything else. So I try to give real world examples everybody can understand. The second question is, how can I deepen my trust in my intuition right now? You have to get physical. You've got to walk, you've got to move, you got to jump up and down. You've got to start tapping into your body. You've got to start recognizing your body. Start paying attention. You know what? I'm going to recommend meditation. Sit in a meditation where you literally do a head to toe analysis of your body and just really check into yourself. And I know we're all crazy busy, working 18 jobs, trying to just keep it all together, kids and parents and everything else. But even if you can take, like, while you're in the shower, spend a couple minutes just doing, like, start at the top of your head and just like mentally scan your way down your body and just check in and see where you feel, what you feel and where you feel it. And then you've got to start a relationship with your body, because you'll be receiving your intuition through your body, generally a gut feeling. I'm not somebody who has anxiety. So when I do feel anxiety or I do feel anxious, I really pay attention to that, because that's a physical change for me. And I usually need to pay attention because that means danger is around me. So because, I'm feeling something and I'm like, what's going on? And then I realize, oh, there's some danger around me. So, definitely, so exercise, meditation, yoga, anything like that will get you in with your body, get you in touch with your body so you can tap into it. See, this is what happens when I try to say two things at the same time. And so you will recognize the changes. When I'm doing a reading with a client and someone in their life who's died, like their spirit is coming in and popping in to say hello, I actually feel a physical change. But I had to get really in tune with my body to start recognizing these changes. I can feel the moment I need to leave somewhere because my central nervous system literally just goes, no, we're done. And I become dysregulated. Like, if you need to be able to start recognizing these things so that when your intuition is coming to you through your body, you will recognize the change. You'll recognize the shift. You'll know when you feel different. And, you may even like get a sore knee, but only when XYZ is about to happen. And when you start making the connections, that's when your intuition will really start to flow in. Walking meditation is a great one. Just put on some nice meditation music, go for a walk. Think about nothing. Don't force any thoughts. If a thought comes, let it come, let it go. Just be in flow. Don't be chasing thoughts. Just let them come, let them go. And you never know what magic might come out for you. So there you have it. And the third question is, what support is available from the spirit realm? The Hanged Man. Interesting that we've got another A lot of major arcanas are coming out right now in readings, which is kind of interesting. The Hanged Man. I'm just going to look at the timing of this card. No timing, so again, now or before you're ready. And so the question, we'll just return back to the question, what support is available from the spirit realm? And they want to help you make decisions. Ask them. Just ask them. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, just ask us. Ask us to help you make decisions. If you're not sure, ask for signs. You know, you can say, if I should quit my job and go live in the forest, show me a blue fox walking down my street, right? Doesn't need to be as dramatic as that, but you know, you can always ask for signs. You can ask them to give you messages. You can ask them to come to you in your dreams. Whatever works for you, whatever sort of form of divination that you like, or that you feel most connected with, do that. You can do candle magic. You can do pendulum. Like there's all kinds of things. Like there's so many tools out there available to us. And, but really what they want you to do is help you get unstuck by helping you make decisions. And yeah, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Because there's times when I just sit in my car and I'm like, what should I do? And then usually within 24 hours, I've got some answers in some form or another. You just never know how they'll come to you. So there you have it. Ooh, we're getting closer and closer to the magic day. Woohoo! Yep. I'm very excited about it, and we've got more readings coming. Don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any of them. Click like because it really helps boost my videos to help me grow my channel. And leave a comment, and that comment could simply be telling me why you don't leave comments, because I do love our conversations, and I will meet you in the comments. As ever, have a magical day.